Hey everybody, what's going on? Hey, we're moving on up to the east side. So remember George and Wheezy from the Jeffersons? If not, you can probably find it on YouTube. I don't know, it was one of my favorite shows. But I want to talk about the advice I gave someone today. And it was, I don't know, the post was forever long, of course, and she talked about she's disconnected from this kid and that kid doesn't talk to her and then they wanted to use her car. I don't know, something like that. And then she wasn't invited to something significant. So I said, you got to move on sooner than later. As we're moving on up. And people say, well, that's kind of cold. I can't believe you said that. After a while, they'll say, how do you do it? I'll say, there's no switch, magic trick, pill, or anything else that I could give you to convince you to follow my advice. I think it just kind of happens. One day you're sitting there and you're like, I'm done. I'm kind of sick of being sick. I'm sick of being ignored. I'm sick of being shit on. I'm sick of. And you're so sick, you can barely get out of bed. And some parents get so sick, they just want to end it all. They say, I can't do this anymore. And I'll tell you, last thing you want to do is end your life because someone out here needs you. But if you don't let go and move on sooner than later, well, you either like to be abused or you don't think yourself very worthy of a life worth living. That and or your identity has been as mom or dad throughout the lifespan of your children. That has been your gold star, your accomplishment, your identity. It really has been your everything. You stopped being you a long time ago, and now you are only mom to so and so. I see parents that have grandkids and they say, my babies. Well, I mean, that's fine and dandy if you want to claim your grandkids as your own, but your kids might not like it, but that's another story. But I want you to move on up sooner than later. How are you going to do? I don't know. I have no answers for your situation because I'm not walking a mile in your shoes. I always say focus on those who focus on you. Call people who gladly return your calls, want to reach out to you, want to spend time with you. That's all I can say. I mean, start putting it into practice because it's not going to get easier the longer you allow that infection to grow. The harder it is that you're going to be able to heal. And that's all there is to it. So, anyways, got to be sick of being sick, and that's it. So, with that said, I'll be back.